Wow. Good morning, people. Good morning. Make sure everything's plugged in. Okay. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Ooh, wow. Good morning, folks. Good morning. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Live. July, was it 18th, 2021. It's 5:30 in the morning. Yeah, so sunrise just began. Ooh, I wasn't going to do a live stream, at least not at this time, but I think to do one. A lot of young people out today. Sorry. Wow. Yeah, this area right here. Ooh, very interesting. I just felt take out my phone and start filming live. Yeah, let me just tell you what was happening. I was approaching an intersection that's known to have activity. Well, today, well, it's really something how it all approached. I noticed a group of people, young people, ladies, let's see, 8 ladies, 1 male. Looked like they might have been at a party, how some of the women were dressed. And they seemed very social. They were young, like early 20s. And I was just like, because it's a lot. And this was maybe 20 after 5. I just counted how many people there were. And there was 2 other guys going in the perpendicular to them. So it's like a total of 11 people at this man in front of me carrying a lady like a He-Man. I guess they're playing around, grabbing on her. Oh, brother. Yeah, I guess they know it. Yeah, okay. They're just being friendly, I guess. Wow, the people are really animated today. Animated energy, so maybe it is good that I have my cell phone out recording, you know. Yeah, so this group of people are at an intersection, you know, they're on the sidewalk, and when it's a lot of people, I'm saying, where are you going? I went if I heard right. He says, where are you going? To the lady. I'm homeless. Oh, brother. That's what I heard. She's wearing a very skippy top. So yeah, the weather's very hot. It's very humid and hot right now. There is a breeze. So anyway, so the people, group of people, they walk in the direction where I just came out from, on the opposite side of the street. Yeah, more packs of people, young people in front of me. In the next corner, group of like 9, 10, 11 people, rather. And so what else? What else is going on now? Yeah, I don't feel really safe right now. I feel a little unsafe. Really predatory looks. So the people pass, the initial crowd that I saw, they tried to cross this. And right on the corner that I'm approaching, because I was crossing the street, a cop, out of the blue, because I was focused on the group of people, young people, maybe, leaving a party, whatever. And the cop approaches me. And that's what I noticed right near him were a pack of people, dudes, on that drug corner. Yeah. And, and he walks over and looks on my stroller, in case you guys don't know my stroller. Okay. He walks over, stands on that side, and he's looking in. You can clearly see the little pooches in there. You can see, right? And he kind of look like bends over. Hey, oh, isn't that cute? And oh, they must be spoiled and everything. And I just, oh yeah, they're spoiled. Something like that. He was a big cop, well, big muscularly man. He wasn't that tall. Let me describe you him. White cop, and only white person there. He's a cop. Extremely, turn the camera. He was extremely muscular. He had on the cop uniform, big muscles. He may have had a tattoos also, big arm. And he had like what I call a Steven Seagal haircut. The Steven Seagal haircut is they got that ponytail. They got like, it's shaven all here, butt smooth, and then the little ponytail. He had the hat on, police hat. He had blonde hair. Real clean. And that's the first time a cop like kind of walk over at 5 something in the morning. Good looking guy. Real macho. Yeah, he better look macho. Because right near him, could have been maybe 13, 14, 15 dudes on this corner. Just out there. There's never that many at once. This time of day, around 5:17 in the morning, 5:18. Yeah. But I realized what he was doing. Like the guy just came out of nowhere, the cop. Trying to, because the group, the partiers, were going this way. I wasn't on the other side of the street yet. They were going this way. And the other two were going that way, straight ahead. Oh, no, they were going, yeah. And then the cop just came out of nowhere. He just kind of walked right up. It was just like all of a sudden he was there. So I'm trying to visualize, now, how did that happen? Where did it come from? So he must have just, been where the guys were, who were maybe 10 feet behind him. Maybe he was just walking away from that group. He sees me, and I didn't really was paying attention, because see, I was initially paying attention to those partiers, I was looking at the partiers, and I didn't really notice yet the guys that were ahead of me. Oh shit, another rat. I'm sorry. A rat just ran past me about 1.5 feet away from me. Yeah, I have to call up 311. Yesterday, there was a swarm. There was a swarm of rats on 52nd Street. What street is this now? Oh, this is 56. But on 52nd Street yesterday, there was a swarm of rats by the garbage that were just spewed all over the place. All this garbage. Ooh. So, but I realized what happened. I speculate, okay? I don't know what's in the cops head, but this is why I speculate what happened. The cop sees me, a female, with a stroller, and ahead of me, a pack of dudes, a drug corner. So he walked up, fearless, and engaged in me to let those guys know, you better not bother her. You hear that? You better not bother her. I see her. I find any of you dudes mess with her, he's gonna kick ass. And you know, I appreciate that. I thank you, officer, whoever who you are. Yeah, a white cop. Yeah? Steven Seagal looking. You know, the haircut. Real buff. Real muscular. Yep, and I think he had the tattoos too. And what, he came up to me because he just loves animals so much? Or to let those dudes know he could like animals, but he engaged in me. So, but at that time I didn't really notice the guys till after he left. When he stood back up and walked away from me, that's when I saw the pack of dudes, a lot of them, about 15 of them. And I realized at that point why the cop, he's letting those dudes know, Blondie, Steven Seagal Blondie, letting those guys know, don't mess with her. And never seen the cop in the neighborhood. It's usually the black cop. And he's usually, when they do have cops on that corner, it's a Subway by this corner. And it's usually two, a black and a white. And I've seen the black dude before at a meeting, community meeting. Yeah. And he doesn't say anything to anybody. They just sit, they just lean on the wall, really, you know, like they don't really care, like they're like, yeah, I'm at this corner, you know, I got stuck with this duty. But that white cop, he walked up to me, got real close, looking inside the little stroller. You could clearly see the little doggies. I'm not a drug pusher, never done drugs in my life. It's approaching a street corner right now. This is, what do you call it, Columbus Avenue. See that, why I thought it was important to share this. See, this is a paradigm shift. I mean, paradigms, ways of thinking, perceiving, is always evolving. Nothing stays the same. Nothing. Nothing stays the same. But I appreciate what life is trying to show me. Life is showing me different aspects. Maybe life is also introducing to me an angel. He served as an angel to me. Yes, it did. The cop came out of nowhere. Because I didn't see him, I saw the ladies, and then boom, this cop. Blondie, Steven Seagal, muscular, super muscles. Man, that guy would look like a kick ass. And he came to me. He didn't have to, he could have just, that's just another the B word, right? Whatever would happen to her happens to her. She shouldn't be walking with a stroller with her little baby doggies in there, right? You have people who think like that. But he took the time, oh, it's going to be another bike race. Let me show you this. Yeah, the gentleman, yeah, it's going to be a bike race. They stand up there to signal when a pack of bikes are coming. Yeah. I feel emotional now all of a sudden. I felt like a sea of emotion coming up to my face. I see what happened. He knew the potential dangers. I'm the only female. I mean, outside those ladies, there was 8 ladies and a guy with them, right? Morning. Oh, 2 ladies. That's not that. 2 ladies with each other. Nice. See, that shows some wisdom. If you're a lady, have at least 2 ladies, or a man and a lady, That's just some wisdom. You know, I appreciate it. I should have gotten the guy's name. I said, no, thank you. 'Cause see, I didn't realize the danger or the potential danger. I was just noticing the young ladies, and I just felt to be aware. Again, this is Sunday morning, but he walked up to let the guys know, don't fucking mess with her. They might have thought I knew the guy, right? They could have thought, hey, this lady, because this guy went all up on her, looking in the stroller. He must know her. Hello, people. Yeah, I appreciate you, sir. If I see you again, I'd like to personally tell you thank you. He sensed something. He's letting those dudes know, because there's a whole pack of them. Maybe 15 dudes or more. Yeah. Because it was 11 with the initial, group of people that just took my attention. Well, you see things that you don't expect to see so early in the morning, because as you see, I've been coming out here and not seeing this many people. I mean, just like in groups like that. One time I saw like all along that avenue, but it was like just everybody all over, not in groups. Not in groups like that. It was as if it was 10 o'clock in the morning, people are coming and going to work. Yeah, this is Sunday morning. And then maybe 2 minutes after that, I took up my phone. I said, wow, I'd like to do a quick video to talk about the nice white police officer who came by to let me know he's watching my back. And as I'm typing in the information, a young man is coming from my right, behind me, and a puny guy. White fella looked angry and mean. He was a petite, very small frame. Oh, let me get this. Isn't that neat? You go, baby. Yeah. Nice. Nice. Wow. See, I like that. I love it. I love it. That's power. It's powerful. Yeah, a couple of weeks ago there was another party, remember? Yeah, so this puny, real tiny fellow was walking towards me, but he's like walking, like if he kept on walking, okay, let me get her out, he would run right into me, but he's like eyeing me. I looked at him, I said, shit, what, and I got my mace dangling from my arm. Okay, let me get my doggies out. Come, Lavi. Lily, come on, ay. Hey, Lala. Yeah, because when Lilac barks, she's going to poo-poo soon. Oh, Mommy, stop shaming me. Oh, another pack. See, and they had the motorcycle to protect them. Okay? Oh, more packs. Another pack. That way back then. Yeah. Yeah. It's 10 to 6. Hi. I can stand here for just a couple of seconds. Make sure they got everything out. Yeah, so this dude approaches me. He's walking close. He's walking in my direction. And he's walking on the path, like if he continued walking, he'd run right into me. And that's a little bit too close to comfort. And he's like eyeing me, giving me an evil eye. And I was getting scared. But I looked at him. I had my device in my hand because I was just thumbing in the information to do this live stream. And he was like, he doesn't walk into me, but it goes right in front of me, eyeing me. And as he's walked past me, he gave me a really dirty look. Yeah, I stood my ground, but I was scared. I'm being honest, I was scared. When a man looks at a woman, oh, mother, oh, I missed it. Okay. I mean, I wasn't fast enough. I could do it like this too. Okay, maybe I do it like that. Come on. Come, little peanut. Okay, Lavin. Lala, you finished? You finished, baby? Yeah, I'll put my little pumpkin back in the stroller. I'll put it back in the stroller. Come on, babies. Good girls. Good boy. Yeah. He kept on going, and he went around the corner with the fear I had. Yeah, I've never seen this individual before. In New York City, you're having a lot of the whites that you see on the streets. They're usually from out of state, and they come in. Yeah, New York City, the homeless that you see on the street are, in general, black people, black men. And once in a while you see black women. But now they're just people just trying to untangle. The people are just more intense. The people, come on, baby girl, come on. Yeah, good girl. Yeah, Lily. Lily, I'm holding the camera. I'm this one. Yeah, yeah, come on. I'll put you back in the stroller, but I'll take you out. Yeah. Either you walk, you know. Let's see if we can walk a little bit more. Come on, babe. Yeah, come. Okay. Yeah, she needs to exercise also. Yeah, the people are just, the men are wild. Also in that group, you had a Trini. You have seen him before. He's new. Black fellow, muscles. Like he's fit, but it's a man. And he's wearing a woman's dress. Yeah. I was told that they set up near where I live and, a place for trannies. Yeah, just, okay, another, okay. Get this. Okay, motorcycle. So the guys are coming. See, this is powerful, people. Those are ladies. Those are ladies. Hey, that's nice. Yeah, and that's they chaperone them. So they have the motorcycle in the front and the car in the back. If they have a car, they'd be in the back or something. See, that's together. See, that this is an organization that sponsors these rides. I'll find out what company. The last time I showed you this official bike race, yeah, there's a New York chapter, the New York one. Come on, baby. Yeah. Yeah, there was more than one. It's nice. Okay, let me see if we can try it. Come. It's Lily. Okay, let's see if we can do it like that. How to do this? Here, maybe, okay. So, okay, what was I saying now? Yeah, this is official bike race. Yeah, see, rather than these guys hang on the street, wouldn't it be so much nicer they could bond? You know, maybe do through racing, bike racing. So you get to mingle with other men, look macho, you know, something. But they're just there. See, on that corner, there's like a hotel for, you know, these are like former inmates or something like that. And I met one a couple of years ago. Come on, Lavin, stop. He's pulling. Hey, who's this now? Okay, someone wrote a comment. Oh, I missed your oh, Cam. Good morning, Cam. I missed your message. Okay, that's Cam that just called. Let's see what other things she said. Okay, I just found out, oh my, Dolph, I couldn't read the I never had a best friend. Okay, I wish I could read that more. I just found out, oh my, life, I never had a best friend. Oh. Hey, yeah, yeah, she said, hi, Lily. She's saying hi. Say hello back. Lavin, come on, let's cut that out. Come on, Lavin. It's so early in the morning. Come on, Lavin. I have to train them, guys. I just realized I never, yeah. Yeah, this is Lily. Lavin. Let's see. That's Lavin who's barking. We got you on camera. You're barking. Come on, Lavin. Let's stop that. Let's stop that. Let's stop that. Okay. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm trying to multitask. Lily wants me to hold her. I want to hold her too. And then now Lavin's pulling. Come on. I love you, Lily. Yeah. So that guy in the street. Okay, let's see here. I don't have my reading glasses. I've never been at the team. I guess I was always different, and now I am. Realize I never needed yeah, yeah, I hear you. Yeah, I don't have my reading glasses on. Make sure I bring it next time. Good morning. Come, talking to my dog to come. Yeah, I realize also I'm a bit of a loner too. I like being in an area where people are, like the street fairs, and see all the sea of people, and eating. You know, I like. See, that's how I participate. I'm I'm in the crowd, more of a spectator, and I buy maybe something to eat, and so I'm sharing that way by eating. You know, right. Lily, my pants. I'm trying. Yeah. So, yeah, I realize I don't need to have to be in a crowd. I mean, let's see. Yes, me too. The more of a separate, yeah, separated. Yeah, yeah. I like, like this. I like being another, okay, another. It's a race going on. Can. Yeah, this is an official bike race. It's approaching 6 o'clock in the morning. Oh boy, another big pack. Another big pack. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Yes, I see the bike race. Yeah. 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 See, see, this is powerful. Um, this is powerful to see people uh, doing things collectively. Yeah, I'm pretty much a loner. I mean, I would say, oh, it'd be nice to be with people, but I like it this way. I like to get up when I feel like getting up. I like going to places where I want to go. When I think I just turned 18 or something like that. Let me see if I can do it this way. I'm just trying to, okay, I'll go like this. Oh, Lily, don't you should, okay. She didn't want it near her face. How the hell am I supposed to do it? You gotta stay there like that, Lily. Yeah, she almost knocked that out of my hand. Uh-oh. Okay, you don't want that. I don't blame you. You shouldn't have that near your face. Okay. Let me read that other message. Okay, Ken is saying, uh, you like, oh, the nose ring. Oh, let me tell you, you're good. Oh, another pack. This is another big pack. They were telling the lady, go on the left, go on the left. Yeah, that's a big pack. Yeah, yeah, Cam. What I saw in your message, Yeah, I was trying to get the nose ring in today. Thank you for noticing. Um, I had to take out my nose ring for the MRI uh, like a week ago. And you know, I was too lazy to put, I was too tired. And Lavin, stop pulling. Yeah, I didn't put it in when I got back home. And then I started thinking, hey, I forgot that I didn't put in the nose ring. And it was so much easier to wash my face without it. And I said, you know, it's been a couple of days. I better put back the nose ring. So yesterday, I attempted to do it. You know, I had to open up the hole. The second one, well, it's closed up, I think. And my first hole, that one was able to get the needle in, but I couldn't get the like I had this implement. It's a needle, long tapered needle, and it has a point on an end that you attach the post of the what do you call it? The backing of the ring. It's a stud nose ring, and the backing on it, like you put in the implement, and then on the end of that implement you insert the backing, but that portion of the implement to put through the nose, it won't go in all the way, and it's very sharp. They didn't design it well, and I couldn't get it in. So what I did, I took that out, the implement, and I turned around the other way to keep the hole open. I had it in all night, and so I was hoping that it would stretch out enough. I still can't get it through. So I'm hoping that at nighttime, I mean, when I get back from walking or another race, another one. So I'm hoping that by the time I get home and not feeling rushed, that I'll be able to at least get one nose ring in. Yeah, I had the hoop in. I had the hoop in before. Okay, Lily, you have to stay still. Boy, yeah. So that's what's happened. Yeah. I think my second hole is bye-bye. It closed up. I mean, I had the second hole for over a year, and I had the nose, yeah, maybe 2 years. I had it in all of COVID, so all of 2020. Yeah, and when I had to take it out at to get the MRI, um, there was a little blood. So it wasn't, evidently it was not, when I took it out, it was a little blood. So that indicated to me it wasn't really healed. Yeah. So, yeah, I guess my nose, yeah, I had my initial nose ring done. It could have been 4 years ago. I do have videos. I did a video on my getting my first nose ring and then my second nose ring. So those of you who want to see that, I have the video on my getting it done. The guy left. The guy that did both of them, I think someone else bought their spot. Yeah, some other guy that didn't care for. Um, yeah, I bought several jewelries with them. I went there to um, get something done, and yeah, I wanted to get studs. Yeah, I went in March. Yeah, because spring was coming, and I wanted to get something, a nice color for spring, and then something for summer. He wasn't there, but he made it seem like they were just not there that day. No, the shop was no. Yeah, he changed the name of the shop. It's a slight different name, and yeah, slight different name. Yeah, it's just called by one name, Not two, it doesn't have two words in it, just one word. Oh, sorry. I'm trying. Yeah. I'm very temperamental. If I go to a place, so I'm really trying to be creative with this. Yeah, if I go to a place and you give me good service, I'll continue going to you. Yeah, it means something. So you don't want different people putting a pierce on you. You want the same person. You know, it's like a marriage. You don't want all these people. One person, the person who does your piercing, that's your partner for life. That's just how I am. So he didn't tell me where. Yeah, because I think I had to go back there again for something. Yeah, the first time I went, he made it seem like they were just not there. But no, yeah, they relocated, and I don't know where they went. Yeah, yeah. Oh, I see. I saw your comment. That you agree. Yeah, you know, it's a special relationship. Business is about relationship. It's not about getting a discount all the time, especially if someone's giving you a personal service like a piercing or a tattoo, um, anything that's to your body. It's personal, and you want, you know, when you build up a rapport, stay with that person, you know? Oh, another group. I'm not going to send it up. Another convoy. Lily. Okay, just stay like that, Lily. So, yeah, it's a relationship. Yeah, and so when I did go to that guy to buy the jewelry, um, he, I bought the studs and the backing. And so when you're dealing with the studs, not the screw on, but the one that you press in, you have to slightly bend it so that when you inserted the stud in the backing, it doesn't come out. Well, he overbent it, so you had to struggle to put it in and struggle to take it out. I feel he's been a smarty pants, you know. I'm not a guy. I don't have strong hands to pull something out. But that's what happened. I said, you know, I don't need that. I didn't like him. Yeah, I didn't feel. I didn't like him. The chemistry wasn't there, and the other dudes, the other two guys. Yeah, there was two guys in the first shop. The first guy, he did the piercing, but I had a different fellow, same place, but a different fellow do my second hole, and he was okay. He was extremely accommodating, extremely. And someone who's that accommodating to me, I could be a nervous wreck. You know, they deserve a second chance, you know? Yeah. Yeah, he was good. And I had videotaped that. Yeah. So, yeah, so the original story, Cam Cam, yeah, I started this live stream that you're on now, if you're still there. Um, yeah, I had walked down the block, and I was just noticing some young people. It was a group of 9, 8 female, 1 male, and then an extra two gentlemen. They were at an intersection, and I was just curious about them, you know, as I walked. And again, this was maybe 5:17 in the morning. So I'm noticing who's around me, you know. And then immediately after they passed that intersection, a cop approaches me, and he had real buff, you know, those big muscle arms. He had short sleeves on. The cop, he had the hat. He had like a Steven Seagal haircut. You know, Steven Seagal a martial arts person, and he had his head shaven in the back of the neck. All hair is all shaved off, all in the back, and a little ponytail. That's what he had. blonde hair. Let me cross. Oh, the convoy again coming from here. Wow, nice. I hope I get that. Oh, more in front of me. Oops. Nice. Poor Lily. Oops. Sorry, I'm multitasking. So yeah, the cop walked over to me, and he stoops down. He leans over the stroller. Yeah, Can let me show you the stroller. Yeah, this stroller here. So he's up in front. You could clearly see that there's one dog in there, and I had all three dogs. And he comes by, and he's talking to me. And he says, "Oh, I bet they're spoiled." I said, "Yeah, something like that." And I realize, well, he walks away. He's only there maybe 20 seconds at the most. And he's right on me. I mean, not on, engaging with the stroller and everything. And he walks away. And when I looked forward to begin to walk, I see why he approached me. There was a pack of dudes there. Yeah, this particular corner it never had that many, but you had uh, um, maybe 15 dudes just standing there at 5 something in the morning. I'm speculating, but I think this is what happened. He was letting those dudes know, don't mess with her, because I'm here. Yeah, because I didn't see the other dudes. I just noticed the party goers, the girls. Yeah, another convoy. I know, don't rush me. Don't rush me. Oh, wow, another pack. Yeah, this is a big pack here. You're going to see them go. You're going to see the rice. Look at that. It's powerful. See, that's powerful. That's powerful. And Lilac, stop rushing, mommy. So yeah, the cop, the cop is letting those dudes know, don't mess with her. So I didn't see the guys in front of me until the cop left, because I was just approaching that corner. I was just approaching it, and everything happened so quickly. Oh, Lilac. You rushing mama again? Oh, okay, I can go hold it like this. Yeah. So I appreciate that man, that cop, a white cop, for looking out for me, letting those dudes know, oh, don't mess with her. I see her. I may even know her, right? That's what he's doing. He's letting them know. See, men are territorial. Men are territorial. And when a cop or a man approaches a woman and getting all up in there, okay, he's saying he is putting his mark on her, so to speak. He didn't touch me or anything like that, but he was very engaged with me and what I had in there. He knows what type of guys these men are, right? That corner, that's where across the street from there, that's one of those homeless hotels. I mean, a hotel that's bought by the city for the homeless or whatever. A lot of them are former inmates, I mean, former jail people, you know. And it's like, wow, there's so many of them. Yeah, see, like after the cop left, I made maybe 2 steps forward and I looked up in front of me and then I saw what was in front of me. I was worried because I've never seen that many. And again, I'm the only female. Yeah, I'm the only female. And I had to walk right past them. I stood my ground, just kept on, just going straight. And when they said, "Oh, you guys do it," I kept on going. Yeah, so the reason why I mentioned this story, see, New York City wants to vilify every white cop. Every white cop. All white cops are evil. Lilac, they're all not evil. Some of them do their jobs. And at that corner, like the opposite corner, where the subway is, they if they have cops. Oh, see the lady that I saw yesterday, that the cops. I'm sorry. They usually have 2 cops on the other corner, uh, right by the subway. They're just leaning against the wall. They're not in protective mode. They like have the expression like, yeah, I don't want to be here. But that white cop, he's by himself. There's no other cop there. So him being a white dude, he was a white guy in a pack, among a pack of dudes out there. Hey, girl, how you doing?
Fine.
Yeah, yeah.
I left my puppy, so
Yeah.
I gotta get back to him. I'm sure
Yeah, he's okay.
I'm sure. Oh yeah, he's wonderful. He's fine.
Nice.
But you know how they are. Well, at least he is. He follows me every single.
I bet
little
he
place.
does. I bet
And
he
so
does.
when I left today,
Yeah. Yeah,
I
he's
don't
gonna
know.
be barking and everything, right?
Yeah.
You see,
Yeah.
it'd be good. It'd be good. He's just a little baby. He wants mama home and
Right.
everything.
Right.
I'm so happy for you. Well, I
Thank
can't wait until I see your baby
You'll see him.
in a
You'll
couple
see
of
him
weeks.
In a few weeks.
In a
Yeah.
couple of weeks, because he has to get
bet you.
acclimated.
Yeah. Yeah.
Very nice. So take care.
Okay, watch out for all these.
Yeah, I see the bicycle. I was taking
Oh,
video.
I see,
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm doing a video now, and so I
Oh,
was,
good. Oh, good.
I'm
Good.
videotaping them. Yeah.
And so I don't know how many more times they're gonna go around, but a few more.
Yeah, they're moving. I
know.
love it. I love it. I love it.
I know, and they're under control because they got everybody watching
Yeah.
them.
Oh yeah. I'm really impressed.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were out here last month.
Yeah. Oh, they come maybe more frequently than that even.
Yeah, I saw them the first time last month.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Okay.
Yes, it's good to see you
See you
again.
tomorrow.
Yes. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye. Yeah. New neighbor, she lives in the area. I live a little further down. Yeah, I just started seeing her. This might be maybe the 4th time I seeing her. Yeah. So this last week, I started seeing her consistently. So if I leave the same time, I'll bump into her. Yeah, I would be a little bit further up, so I'm a little bit behind schedule. So I'm usually a little further up. But it's things happen for a reason. Things happen for a reason. If you to meet someone, you'll meet someone. And today, my meeting the police officer. Oh yeah, that's what I was talking about. See, people want to vilify and make it seem like every white person. Now that was a white woman, older white lady, 60s or 70s, and she just got her dog. She was telling me last week that she should be picking up her dog. That was yesterday. Yeah, she was on her way. She was walking home, and her friend was going to pick her up to get the dog. Yeah. So she got the dog. That's what she was just telling me, and I'm happy for her. So I meet people, individuals, who have been showed kindness to me. Growing up, the people who reached out to, well, I should say that reached out, but the people who showed me kindness have always been older people, and not people who look like me. I'm being real. And so that cop saw that I was in a potentially dangerous situation. I didn't know that there was a pack of dudes at that corner. You know, they usually maybe have three, something, and when I see them, I walk over on the other side. But how things were, the cop just came out of nowhere because I didn't see the cop. Just boom, he just walked up, was there, bent down, and he stood there long enough so that the men, they noticed. Cops, I mean, people, you know, who did jail time, they notice the cops. They see who engages with who. They see that the cop sees me, is getting all of my business. And so the guys are going to notice, oh, she might be friends with him. Well, I'm going to stay away. So I commend you, officer, for looking out for me. It was obvious. He could have just kept on going, but no, he wanted to make a statement. Don't fuck with her. And I would give him a kiss. Yes, I give you a spiritual kiss, sir. Yes, those muscles, yeah, yeah. So, and for them to have that, you know, for the police department to have one cop on that busy corner, mean that guy is not afraid. He had big ass muscles. His Steven Seagal haircut. He may have had tattoos, and so I have a respect for him to be able to walk amongst them. And here, get this. So that corner on the opposite side of the corner, they usually have two cops. They usually have two cops. They had the black guy, the last black guy with another white cop. There was two, and they're just leaning against the wall. They never said anything to me. Another time they had a male and a female cop. Yeah, but they never engaged with me. Nothing. But the difference. Excuse me. I think the difference in this case was that there were more guys. There were a lot more guys. And I'm right on the corner where those guys were. And that's where the cop was. But he just came out of nowhere on that corner. Yeah, because there's those other people there, and I honestly didn't see them. Just boom, walked up to me, see him. I didn't know what was going on until when the guy left. That's, nice. Yeah. Yeah. He was like an angel. He served as a guardian angel. Maybe I should change my nose. Maybe I should change the title of the video. Was that my guardian angel? I should. Come on, big boy. Yeah. If he didn't step up and present himself in front of those dudes, would those guys have done anything? It was a large number. Why is this happening in my neighborhood? More and more, these destitute guys. I had a relative of mine call me, and they told me that the city will be shutting down the hotels for the homeless and moving them into the homeless shelters. Well, there's a hotel, no tels, no smell. What difference does it make what type of building? They're here. And homeless is homeless. And I get angry. I get angry at people want to call certain people a racist when they're trying to save their home. They're trying to save the country. You have all these American fellows out on the street at 5-something in the morning. There's no jobs for them. No jobs for them. But you see all these other people from all these exotic countries with jobs. With jobs. You don't see them out on the street like these dudes. They all have homes. Oh, gosh. Okay? Right? They have homes. But you're going to condemn a man who, come on, Lavin, come on. Lavin, come on. Barking another dog. Come on, baby. Sorry, good morning. Lavin, let's chill out. Let's chill out. Come on. Sorry. Sorry. Multitasking. But you're going to get angry at a former president who implemented the Platinum Plan specifying the needs of the black family. Only president. Then you're going to call him a fucking racist. He never did anything racist against me or his time in office. But because he said, yeah, he's very brash. Yes, that President Trump was very brash. He's always been like this, and black people liked him. Growing up, he's been in the New York media for the past 35 and more years. Yeah, never. And the rap singers, the black rap artists, used to hang out with him. Oh, so he wasn't a bigot then, but he's a bigot now. Fuck it. Excuse my language. Lie. See, they lie. He was specific on what he wanted done in America. Bring back the jobs. Yes, bring back the jobs to America. But oh no, he's the racist. Oh, he's a big bad white guy. No, he wasn't. I mean, he was what he was. What you see is what you get, and I can deal with men like that. I don't have to like a guy, but they're they're upfront about what their gender is. It's the ones who are sneaky are the ones you gotta be worried about, not the people who tell what they're gonna do. Be afraid of those people who smile in your face and then they stab you in the back. So our country is going down the drain. More and more social decay, but they're passing this false narrative of the bad white man, that all white men are bad. You do have some bad white men, but you got bad black people also. You have bad Hispanics, bad Asians, bad Natives, Americans, right? You have all types of people. It's the intent of an individual that signifies whether they're a good or bad person, not their skin color. Yeah, so my community is suffering and getting dirtier and dirtier. I told you about it was a swarm of rats on the street. A swarm, which is more dangerous than this, not supposed to say that word, than that pandemic. Having a swarm of rats buzzing around the garbage. I mean, they were in the street and the garbage right next to them on the sidewalk. That's more of a health hazard than the pandemic. And just in my opinion, I'm not a doctor or anything like that. That's more dangerous. Rats have diseases on them, and they can jump on, that can kill you. My country is in a position. It's in a bad position. I'm scared for my country, and I love my country. It's not perfect, but I'm angry when I see people from other places who are fed, who have places to live, who have jobs. They have jobs. They're not on the street corner at 5 o'clock in the morning. But in my community, the black dudes are. And you don't see Kamala or Biden doing anything about it. But they want you to think all these things. They're getting all these wannabe black women who belong to those sororities. These sororities are anti-black family. I said it. These sororities, these black sorority people, are anti-black family. They're promoting these other agenda. They're not about the black family. Yeah. They're a danger to the black family. And Kamala is a sorority. She went to a black university, historically black university, to get credibility, to be associated with the black group. She wasn't a part of the black community. She was living in Canada. Hello, people. Hello. Yeah, so they come after Canada. She goes to school to that black university. Then I think she moved to California. But she's not connected. She's not connected to our community. When she worked in California, she helped pass laws that were, well, she'd had policies that were not in the benefit of the black family. They're using anybody. They're using all types of people to work against America. Yeah, they use any race. Any race. Yeah, they'll use any race. And I'm very sad about that. My community is dying. Men don't know what they are anymore. Yeah, you have these black dudes wearing dresses, and they got muscles. Some of them, their breasts are bigger than mine. This dude, muscles. And had this very gifted up front. Make any woman jealous. Yeah. This is horrible. This is horrible. Maybe I should sit here. I figured I was going to stand. Okay. I thought I was going to go. I guess I could go there. Come. Let's quiet. Let's quiet. Yeah, there's a bicycle race. Have to be careful.
Yeah,
Okay. Come on, Lavin, let's cut it.
She's just trying to give you some space.
Yeah, yeah,
Hi.
yeah. Okay. Lavin, you behave yourself. Hey, good morning.
How are you?
Doing good. Take care. Have a good one. Yeah, let's go here. Come on, Lavin. Lavin, let's come. Yes, I'm trying to. I have to train Lavin. It's embarrassing, and I haven't trained him to be silent when a dog approaches, you know. It's embarrassing. I apologize. You're going to take a seat here. Come on, Lavin. Lavin, come on. Oh, wow. Come on, Lavin. Let's cut it out. Oh, that's the Oak Bridge. I'm going to sit here. Come, Lavin. Good morning. Oh, it's wet here. Okay, you stand there. Oh, wow. It's 20 to 7. 20 to 7. Yeah. Yeah. Wow. So let me just get the water for the dogs so we can still talk. Oh, I brought my citronella oil. In fact, let me spray some now. I'm going to spray it in the ear. Yeah. Whew. Let me get the doggies water. Yeah, wow, you can smell it. Yeah, I was being bitten yesterday. All those mosquitoes. Yeah, I said I want to come prepared. Yeah, you can hear the bicycles behind me. Yeah, so here I'm right on the edge, pretty much right by the edge of the road, you know, the path. So I'm just in the very beginning of the um, this path here. So if I need to get to the main road, you know, it's right there, like a 15-second walk. Yeah, see, they want to pass a narrative, people in America, that see they keep rehashing the pain of slavery. Slavery is existing right now. But see, they're not necessarily black. Could be women. Yeah, there's all types of slavery. See, you have Hollywood's version of it. Yes, you do. Let me get Peanut out. Come, come. Mm. Okay. Okay. Okay, now we can talk better. See, they want you to believe all slavery is a black man with chains on the neck, you know, like with Kunta Kinte. See, that was to um, uh, brainwash you and traumatize you. It has nothing to do with history. To teach history is to traumatize the black man, that teach that he's not strong, and the black family is uh, you know, vulnerable. It doesn't teach you about empowerment. There's slavery right now. When that movie Roots came out in the 1970s, around 74 or 76, there's slavery going on right now. It doesn't justify not to, you know, I'm not trying to say that one is worse than other, but slavery is slavery. There's slavery going on right now on the planet. Women and children are being kidnapped and sold. Uh, let's say you're a black person, black lady, want to get her hair cornrowed or braided. Well, people, you know those women, some of these women are slaves also. There was a story on the news. The lady lived in New Jersey, and she's from West Africa, and someone who she knows said, hey, you want to go to America and make a lot of money? You could braid here. She said, sure. You know, they know how to braid here in West Africa. She had a passport. She comes to America. Oh, let me hold it for you. The passport. Keep it safe. Well, they took it and kept it and beat her up and said that you better make us money. Yeah, it was a husband and wife team. Good morning. How you doing? Yeah, it was a husband and wife team. And they were taking young women, confiscating their passport, not beating them, had them sleep on they might have had a little mattress, but they had to sleep on the floor. She escaped. And she was being interviewed by the news reporter. Yeah, pretty girl. She was like in her early 20s. And very nicely, you would never know it. She was a slave. And all these black people getting their hair braided, right? You know that couple? That couple were millionaires. They were millionaires. The news people said, yeah, they were arrested or something like that. Yeah, a millionaire, and they lived in a house in New Jersey, amongst regular people. But that was a slave den. They had slaves, and their task was to braid hair, and you better bring home the money. That explains, I had gone, see that was in New Jersey. I had went in Harlem, in Manhattan, that's on 125th Street, that strip there. They're also on 116th Street also. But I'm off in 125th Street, that's a main avenue, Main Street, and I went there. You know, like when you get off the subway at 125th Street, they're usually hanging out right there, the hair braiders. They stand over the subway station and wait to see a female that looks like she might need her hair braided. And that's how I got mine done. She says, oh, you want your hair braided? It was a young woman. I said, yeah. And I followed her. And then a big lady, a big fat lady, African lady, were trying to bully her. She looked at me up and down and said, that's my customer. That's my customer. I've seen her before. And I just kept on. I've never seen the lady in my life. And I never had my hair done in that neighborhood because I lived in Queens. And when my hair was done, it was done in Queens. But now I wasn't living in Queens. And that was maybe 15 years prior. Okay? So you have these bullies who want to bully the younger, smaller ladies and take customers away from them. Just looking. So, yeah, this is modern day slavery. And so they're highly competitive, these ladies. It's in very dirty, it was dirty. You kind of look around and you see they would drop things on the floor and use it on your head. That poor sanitation practices. See, America is good because America teaches about sanitation. They teach it, and they know if you have an honest business, they know, hey, a client gets sick, get an infection, She could call the Department of Health, say, hey, I caught an infection in this salon, blah, 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 blah. Right? You don't want a lawsuit. But you have illegal aliens or people who are working under slave conditions. They're not going to care about health or whatever. And you can get sick. Why do you see so many black ladies, all these bald spots on their fucking head? I don't go to these places anymore. I've even gone to barbers, and I got sick and tired of it. See, I was all into just have anybody, any black person do my hair, because you have to, support your own, support your community. But see, they don't support you by having a clean utensils, clean establishment. You're at your risk. So my hair may not be all that wonderful looking, but at least I have hair on my head. Yeah, and yeah, you clean your hair, have personal hygiene, take care of you. What they want you to believe is distorted. Yes, you have racism, you have prejudiced white people, but you have dangerous black people also who pretend to be about the community but are trying to actually destroy it. You have people who belong to sororities or fraternities working against the black community. You have people who they're importing slaves. A slave does not have to be a black person. A slave doesn't mean that they have a chain around their neck. A modern day slave could look just like me. Could look like anyone you see on TV. It's what they're there for. And if they don't come, prostitutes. You think those prostitutes that are on the street that I want to do this for a living? Modern day slavery. That woman doesn't bring home any money. She gets beaten up. When they bring in that lady for prostitution, they lure her in. They say, I'll take care of you. And then they beat them up to traumatize them. That's what they do. You don't have to have a chain around your neck. See, that's Hollywood. They're deceiving you. Those men, when they go to a prostitute, did you know that the average age of a girl entering prostitution is 11 and 12 years of age? That's a child. That is pedophilia. Why don't they call it what it is, pedophilia? Why don't they? Let's quiet. Let's quiet. Let's quiet. Why don't they call it that? See, they don't want to call it that because, see, if they call it that, good morning. If they call it that, then they're going to lose customers. They're going to lose customers because if they, oh wow, I don't want to be, they're going to say, oh, I don't want to be associated with being a pedophile. But that's why they're young girls. 11 and 12 years old is the age, the starting age of a prostitute. So they could be your brothers, your uncle, your pastor, your rabbi, your imam, anybody. And they're going into those sex places and having sex with children. Remember the movie Taxi with Jodie Foster? What was that movie about? I saw it for the first time last year. That movie came out in the 1970s. That was pedophilia. But it wasn't promoted as such. Let's quiet. Let's quiet. It's okay. Lavin. Sit down, Lily. Okay. There's a little doggy walking past. has a bullet in his mouth. The owner's back there. Yeah. So again, the movie Taxi. It wasn't promoted. Good morning. It wasn't promoted as such. But she was a young girl. She was 12 years old. I was 12, and the actress Jodie Foster, who played the prostitute in the movie, she was 12 years old. And it was like it was nothing. That is pedophilia. But the movie was not promoted as such. It was just, oh, well, she's a prostitute. No, she's not a prostitute. She's a minor engaging in sex with men. That is slavery. You think the girl could have left? This is a slave planet. Horrible. Very, very sad. Yeah, I was watching I fell asleep with a video playing by Farsight. Yeah, that's their channel name, and also the name of the organization. They do remote viewing. And their latest video was very interesting about the UFOs. Yeah, there are UFOs out there. Or I should say, they're spacecrafts. And he was talking about the politics and governments that are behind it. He employs these people to do remote viewing for about various topics, such as about UFOs, the pyramids, all these things. And he compiled all his data in his most recent video. It's like 2 hours long. Very interesting. And yes, I believe that there's things going on behind the UFO phenomenon. And some of the things that I see when I do my meditation session, like today, like when I was awakening, I saw like a window. I first thought maybe because I had my monitor on, but my eyes were closed. But what it looked like was a big window. It was rectangular. You know the width was on the base level. You know, it didn't like stand up. It wasn't like a pillar. It was like something lying down, a broad window. And someone like seated and looking. That's what it kind of looked like. Yeah, my visions that I see sometimes it's very faint. But I believe that I'm tapping onto other beings, whether it's an underground base, whether it's something up in outer space. There's something going on. Yeah, there's something going on, people. There are intelligences that have high technology, and I think that they are manipulating even my own consciousness. It's always in the in-between, like when I'm coming out of sleeping or dreaming, that in-between between the dream world and this current 3D, that I'm able to see in between the cracks of these realities. And it's in that reality that I may see something that looks out of space. I told you before that I saw a whole fleet of spacecrafts, and it was like bobbing up and down in black space. There are no stars up in space. There were none. But I saw this with my spiritual eye. Good morning. Morning. Thank you. I saw this. And I saw laboratories. And I believe that some of the things I've seen reminded me of the movie The Matrix. And I think that's what's happening to some of us. And that could even be happening to me. I know it sounds very bizarre, but what am I seeing when I have these meditations? Where is it? These things exist. These realities exist somewhere, I should say. So, yeah. But this is another beautiful day, beautiful Sunday. Yeah. So I want to stay healthy and everything. Eat the right foods, yes. See, no matter what happens in the world, you have your body, soul, and spirit. Take care of it. Drink the water that you're supposed to drink, eat healthy foods. Go out and get fresh air. Yeah, this is nice. See this here? Beautiful, isn't that? Absolutely beautiful. You have to be your own best friend. No one can be your best friend for you, you know? Be your own best friend. I mean, love the world. Love who you can love. And love who will love you back, you know? Yeah, I hear the birds. Yeah, this is a beautiful day. I'm out at the ramble, enjoying nature, enjoying the birds singing. Yeah, don't believe all the hype. Yeah, when I see things, the garbage and everything, it makes me feel I want to leave. I have to be honest. Oh, I get scared sometimes. I was scared today when the second gentleman, the young skinny white dude, right after the thing with the cop, maybe 2 minutes later, I took out my cell phone to do this live stream to give the cop a good, thumbs up review, and this other man seemed he had anger issues. Yeah, he gave me an evil eye. He got real close to me. He kept on going, but he made sure he gave me a stink eye. I stood my ground. I was scared. I don't want to be afraid where I live. I've been living where I live for over 18 years. I don't want to have to leave. Yeah, people, we all, some of us, we believe the hype. We want to point fingers at all these, and it's designed to cause a problem. Yeah, they just want you to hate one another. I think my brother who passed away, I think, um, I think his life was spared. So he doesn't go through what's going to happen next. Yeah, something is building up. It'll be done against the masses out there with this COVID. Oh, I'm not supposed to say that word, but yeah. Don't get too comfortable. Be aware. I'm using up my old supply that I got in January. Yeah, I bought food, non-perishables type of thing, things that you can have for a while, like crackers, peanut butter, dried fruits. Oh, yeah, getting things like that. I'm using, oh, let me, got like this. Okay. Yeah, I use my citronella oil. It's citronella oil and I think water. And you shake it up. You could smell it. Yeah, I don't want any mosquitoes near me, or my pups. Yeah, things are going to be happening. Stay healthy though. So you need to stay healthy. If you're diabetic, keep your feet clean, dry. Um, You might have a device like a medical alert button. Carry that. What else? First aid kit if you're, for your feet. See, when you can't walk, you're in trouble. Yeah, you got to be able to stay mobile. Also, if you're diabetic, um, you may have an injury and not realize it because you don't feel, because of neuropathy. Neuropathy is when the nerve ending starts to die. The high glucose levels, it acts as acid, like an acid, so to speak, and eats away your nerve ending. You know, the circulation decreases, and gangrene could set in, and then they have to do an amputation. 4 generations, 4 generations, you had this problem. Each of those generations died from complications due to circulatory problems, and I think they all had diabetes. Yeah, yeah. So if you know in your family tree that every generation seems to be dying from cardiovascular, circulatory problems that may be attributed to diabetes, you better get your diabetes under check. Diabetes is not a joke. It's real, and it kills. It kills people every year. So yeah, people, take care of your health. Do the, we all, none of us are perfect. Um, yeah, I have a doctor's appointment this week to go over I have problems with my neck. So that's what I have to watch out. I was on the computer, and I have really bad posture, leaning with my neck forward, and I get dizzy spells. That's serious. So I'm really trying to stay away, at least with the editing. So I do the live stream like this, so I don't have to edit, but still I'm on the damn computer. Yeah. So yeah, I don't know what else to say. I want to drink my water now. Um, yes, I could, what I can do, I can drink my water and just show you nature while I drink my water. Let's see if I can do that. I can turn the camera. Yeah, it's so beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. You know, maybe I just, I'm gonna turn it off. I'm just thinking. I mean, this is beautiful, but I'm gonna turn it off. It's on long enough. But I appreciate you guys. I appreciate your watching and everything. To share my early morning walks. So I need to drink my water. Stay safe. Stay hydrated. Get the right exercise. Um, and enjoy you. So take care and enjoy the rest of your day, people. Bye bye.